Welcome on back to Up North at 4. Jackie Wiedower joining me now from the Hurley Chamber of Commerce. Now, Jackie, whenever I tell people that I work and live in Rhinelander, they go, wow, that's up north. And you guys are further up north, so you guys are like really, really up north. And I think a couple weeks ago, you guys just got dumped on like almost a foot of snow. So I don't know.
Correct.
You guys still got some snow up there. What's going on? Is winter coming early for you guys?
Winter's coming. Right now we don't have any snow. We've had
It's
some
gone already?
65 degree weather. But it's coming. It's on its way, definitely.
For what it's worth, my co-host Jeff Weller has said numerous times, and I keep hitting on this point because I kind of am making fun of him a little bit. He wants this winter to be the snowiest winter on record. I don't want that, but I don't know. What camp are you in with this, Jackie?
We want it to be the snowiest also.
So this is two against
just
one.
Does us good.
I get it. So the snow is gone for now, but I'm sure it'll be coming very shortly here for you guys. What is the winter kind of looking like for you guys in terms of tourism or any other events that you guys might have going on?
So a couple things. So we have a couple new events.
Mm-hmm.
So indoors, we have a new event that's coming to the Hurley School on December 10th. That is put on by the Hurley Chamber. We're sponsoring it. It's Fun, Frost, and Family. It's centered around, really the children, but also vendors, craft vendors. We're going to have Santa Claus, elves. We're going to have candy. We're going to have Christmas music, but also craft vendors. Get your last minute Christmas gifts. We're going to have a wrapping table. As far as outside, we have a new fishing jamboree that's coming. Opie's Timeout is having that on January 14th. January 21st. That's the same day as Bank Club is also having theirs. Willie Still is having theirs on January 14th. So we've got 3 of them. So come up and see us.
Perfect.
We've got those going on. And always we've got snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, snowmobiling, all those types of things.
Yeah. It's snowmobiling is a way of life. Like I knew it was big and then I moved here and then I see it like how big it is. And it's like, oh, this is like a lifestyle for some people. And I can only imagine it is even more so up north of the border for you guys. But I'm kind of curious though. So you said those are 3 new events taking place this year?
Opie's Timeout is a new event. Willie Still and Bank Club have been going on for several years.
Okay.
But Opie's Timeout is a brand new event, first one this year.
Oh, very nice. So new stuff going on, and there's no shortage of things to do in the winter, especially once you get to many areas in northern Wisconsin. But what was sort of the idea then for you guys to kind of want to kind of bring more people here? I mean, I can't imagine it's difficult to convince people to come out and do some snowmobiling, but ice fishing tournaments, event for the kids. What was kind of the inspiration there for you guys?
Well, we kind of, we have the businesses, obviously, that focus towards the snowmobilers.
Right.
But then we have the people that, they love the craft fairs. They love bringing their families. We're looking for the people that want to come near and the people that want to come far. So it was kind of like we kind of all got together and said, how can we bring the families? How can we still continue to bring the snowmobilers? I have people already calling about the snowmobile maps, and then, the people who are saying, well, what are you doing for Christmas time? What are you doing for the holidays? So it was kind of a no-brainer. Like, let's just get everybody involved.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like Hurley is in such a unique spot, a unique location where you guys are right there on the border. And, in Rhinelander and other places around us, we get folks coming from the UP, from southern Wisconsin. But you guys are in that sort of that middle area where you kind of get a mix of both. How do you guys ever take a look at how many people are coming from other parts of Wisconsin versus parts of the UP?
We get them from everywhere. I mean, we're getting them from lower Wisconsin. We're having people come from Iowa. We're having people come from the UP. I mean, they're coming from everywhere. So to keep track of that, I mean, it's just such a mixture. We're the snowiest place in the United States. Yeah. So people are coming here. They want to be in the snowiest place. And that's back to our first thing that we talked about. We want as much snow as we can get.
Right. All right. For your guys' sake, I'll let it slide this time. So we always hear the term snowbirds, right? People that live in the north, and then when they retire, they want to jet down to the south for the winter. Correct. Is there like an opposite of that for you guys in Hurley, or like is that something we can workshop here?
Well, I mean, it's the people who want to do the winter sports, where are you going to go? You're going to come here. So the people who, that are up here and maybe don't want to do the winter sports as much, we'll give them a break and we'll let them go south.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Jackie, there's a few other things I want to hit on with you, just in terms of local businesses and whatnot, but we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to be right back on Up North at 4. Stick with us.
Okay.
Welcome on back to Up North at 4. I am sitting down with Jackie Wiedower at the Hurley Chamber of Commerce. We were just chatting. I feel like we kind of glossed over this a little bit before, but this is a new role for you, a new position. You're kind of stepping into some big shoes. What can the people of Hurley kind of expect now with you sort of taking over here at the Chamber of Commerce?
So, of course, we are looking towards the future, looking for, new events, and of course, keeping the community together and promoting small businesses. But we're also, looking to keep the beloved events that occurred in the past, so things like the Heritage Day Parade, Festival Italiano, those types of events. But also going forward, like coming up with the Fun Frost and Family. That was a new event, and just wanting to be bringing people closer together as a community, and looking towards the businesses that are, we're coming out of a time where tourism wasn't as, it was a little bit down coming out of the pandemic, but we've really seen an influx. We're in a good spot right now. So
absolutely. Well, that's great to hear. And I think there's that old saying that's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. So for you guys, obviously continuing a lot of the traditions, continuing a lot of the events that have already been going on year by year, but then adding like your own little spin to it. Is that just like a group effort between you and other folks at the chamber, or small businesses kind of getting in their ear a little bit? Yes. How does that sort of come to be?
Absolutely. It's a group effort. I mean, we have board members, we have a great board, we have a part-time staff here, we have the businesses that are so involved, and they love the tourism. They love the people of Hurley. They want to be involved. We have lots of volunteers from all over the community that come in, and people that do things for every single event. So we're very blessed up here.
Absolutely. And like I was saying before, we've spoke to other members of other chambers of commerce around the area before, and just kind of about, we're in this stage now where the pandemic's sort of in the rear view, knock on wood there that it doesn't really come back. But we're looking at, a lot of people are kind of saying it's a fresh start. We kind of got knocked back down, but now we're in an area where we can kind of start to rebuild again and get back to the events and the things that we love to do. And there's sort of like that extra juice where it's like, hey, now we can kind of do some like new and exciting things. So is that kind of like the vibe that you're getting to with the businesses and the people you work with at the chamber as well?
Absolutely. Like I was saying about the Fun Frost and Family event, trying to get people to come together, people that want to come out, maybe those people that didn't want to come out before, but now they're feeling more comfortable coming to those events. I know some of the local businesses having different events, getting those people out also. Yeah. Absolutely.
Totally. And Jackie, I wish you the best of luck as you kind of step into this new role. And of course, I wish the best of luck to Hurley as well. And this is a side note, but I just wanted to give a shout out because I used to work in sports. So I was a sports reporter here for a long while. And my old partner, Griffin Stroyan, we always used to say we loved going to cover games at Hurley because that was like the perfect, you show up on a Friday night, people are tailgating. It was like the whole town was there. It was like the perfect fall Friday night. It was like the atmosphere was always great. So I've always had like a soft spot in my heart for the people of the town of Hurley. So I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. And you as well, obviously, as you take on this new role. And I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me today. And
thank you, Nate. We appreciate
we'll let you go. In the meantime, though, we're going to take another break here on Up North at 4. We'll see you on the other side.